they told you you would rise above the run-down shadows of this town you love. Bussing table seems to pay their bills. Your mama's legacy, your test of will. You're a ragtop angel, you're amazing grace. Time to gamble on the life we chase. Take a last look out on, turn the key and we're gone. Who cares if Monday there'll be hell to pay? We got miles to go, and I will drive it slow, and we are taking off today. We're taking off. I always knew you'd be the girl for me. Went on about the places that you would one day see. Months and years can flash like fireflies, till all you're left with is the passing time. You're a ragtop angel, you're amazing grace. Time to gamble on the life we chase. Take a last look out on, turn the key and we're gone. Who cares if Monday there'll be hell to pay? We got miles to go, and I will drive it slow. We are taking off today. We're taking off. I've had notions about this skeleton town. One lucky storm could blow the whole place down. And there you're standing with your eyes like mine. There it all take us down this time. Take a last look out on, turn the key and we're gone. Who cares if Monday there'll be hell to pay? We've got miles to go, and I will drive it slow, and we are taking off today. We're taking off, na 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 hey, na 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 hey, na 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 hey, hey. Hey, na 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 hey, na 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 hey, na 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 hey. We're taking off. How y'all doing? I mean, it seems whenever I set up for one of these things, really, it just seems absurd to me. Absurd, right? I can't see where I'm going. I turn the camera on and it just kind of looks black except a little strip of light in the back. And then every time I finish one of these, I think to myself, man, I got to do this every time. Good morning. I'm drinking yesterday's coffee, and it doesn't taste very good. I hope wherever you are drinking better coffee than I am. It is warm, though. Today we are playing leftovers from Sunday morning's request gathering, and yeah. For those of you tuning in and don't know where I am right now, Mountain of Mojave Desert. Pioneer Town, California. For those of us who have been gathering together for a bunch of years now, this has been a special place. This is a place partially responsible for the spirit behind the gathering series during the very beginnings of COVID. I was convalescing from being sick myself. Allie and we drove out here to this tiny little cabin that we have. We spent some time living out here. At the time, every single day at 4 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern, I would try and find enough bandwidth to live stream. It was a place where Allie and I were away from everybody during a time when everyone had to stay away from everybody. During a time when we were all isolated and staying away from everybody. But we could all kind of be together here. A lot of special memories from that. Down, you come for days, all around, tries to wash away this old town, come an ocean, but it won't today, and it will not be. Will here beneath the rain. It's starting to get pretty. Maybe the love we want never tastes sweeter than the love we waste, and I will not be the rain. Will not be the rain. Will not be the rain this time. I will be riding on beneath the determined rain. Someday will come an ocean, not today, will not be the rain. Will not be the rain. Will not be the rain this time. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Shut, shut. No, 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 no. And I will not be the rain this time. Hi. Ooh, we're starting to get a little bit of color out there. Oh, what a pretty morning. Okay, let's, now that I can actually see the camera, let's just shift you a little bit. Try and make that horizon line. There we go. Hey. Well, we did this, for those of you who weren't with me, we did this on Sunday morning, early, and it was fucking cold. Since then, we the weather has gotten really nice and warm out here. It's been awesome. I think it was like 70 degrees yesterday. And for those of you trapped on the East Coast, you all have had the opposite experience. Starting Sunday night, I think you got stormed all over, didn't you? I would like to say that I wish I was with you in solidarity, but I don't. I am so glad I'm out here. It's been a pretty beautiful time to be here with my family and my little girls, running around the desert. It's been a pretty special run so far, and we still got a little bit of time. Actually, I think we leave to head back in about a week. Maybe not even about a week. Maybe exactly a week we head back, because we got gigs to play, and the girls got to get back to school, and we got to do all the things, reattach to the world. For those of you who just joined us, I'm playing leftovers from our request night. And I am also gonna try to find the best spot for you to see that sun pop over the horizon when it does. Tiny world in your hands, you're moving in tangles I can almost understand. There goes all my little plans, they your head on me. Your disdains, let's begin. You'll need patience, teaching me to spin. There goes everything I've been lately. Your head on me. Every dance, bless my soul. Don't we dance like the tumbling rain? May the sunshine erase our steps, so the young can dance again. Find your rhythm, live your truth. In my eyes, there's nothing you can't take. There goes everything I know. Lay your head on. Well, my heart is a gambler and time is a thief. My biggest love, someday you will leave. Yeah. But there goes all that I believe lately. Your head on me. Healthy damn, bless my soul. Don't we dance like a tumbling rain? May the sunshine erase our steps, so the young can dance again. And may we all live on through them. You pick the song, choose the speed. I'll lift you up, let you lead. There goes everything I need. Lay your head on me. Lay your head on me. Lay your head on me. I didn't bring out any kind of mug that keeps the coffee warm over time out here. So now it's not only yesterday's coffee that don't taste very good, but now it also ain't hot anymore. Nobody needs that in their lives. Nobody. Except the caffeine, I guess. Many people need that in their lives, including me. Allie's got, Allie and I are trying to balance tackling in a little windows, right? It's pretty intense, right? I mean, you see it, that roof behind us. That is the entirety of our of our homestead out here. So it is close quarters, which has its obvious challenges with a 2 and 4 year old. But it's also kind of magic, right? First couple days, and there aren't a lot of toys for them to play with, right? First couple days, there was a lot of fighting. I mean, there was a lot of joyous, sweet moments too, but there was just a lot of it's tough on both of them, right? They have to share a tiny little closet of a room. They're sleeping next to each other, right? Tough for Piper, our 2-year-old, because right, everywhere she goes, she's kind of getting a little bit bossed around by the alpha, our 4-year-old, Willa, who may not be the alpha for very long. Piper's a toughie. Hard for, I think especially hard for Willa, our 4-year-old. It's hard to be around a 2-year-old, right? Because the rules, and that's just a hard thing to understand for a big sister, right? The rules are different for a 4-year-old that, right, understands things a little deeper, right? We have a lot of expectations, behavior expectations, and the way we treat each other and all that kind of thing. And when you got a little 2-year-old all up in your grill, no matter how much you love them, it can be frustrating. And in the beginning, they would frustrate each other. We're about a week into it now, and there's still moments. There are going to be moments because they're sisters, but they're also best friends, right? I can't imagine a morning waking up not hanging with each other, and we're some of those lessons, some of those really important lessons about sharing and dealing with difficult situations. Well, they're put in those spots multiple times over the course of the day, and they're getting better and better at kind of handling them, which is really kind of amazing to watch as a daddy. I'm super proud of them. It's pretty cool. I'd like to say being out here in this desert and spending the time hiking around with my girls and seeing all the wildlife and is the best part, but I think that's the best part for me. Watching my little girls grow in this kind of environment, I am just now. Look, when I grew up, I had a little sister that was 2 years younger than me, and we would go on family vacations, and they were magical, and I have a lot of memories of those. I don't think I appreciated until I became a father how maybe important is the word those times are with family, right? And the big lessons and the big shaping moments that happen when you get out of your normal routine and you're locked in with each other for an extended time. So I feel super lucky to be out here. Sorry to babble about these lessons I'm learning, but I'm filled up with them right now. For those of you who just joined us, we are playing leftovers from Sunday's gathering, and we had a request gathering last week, and as is tradition on a gathering series, oftentimes oh man, I really want you all to be able to see these colors a little bit better, and I can't get this camera to focus. There we go. The real key is for me to be almost off screen so the camera doesn't focus on me. It's true. Okay. Let me just adjust you a little bit. And then there it is. Forget what I was saying. We had a request gathering on Sunday, and as is often tradition, my friend Robin will send me a little list of the leftovers, the songs that I didn't quite get to on during the gathering, and I'm still working on it, guys. Sorry. Is that working? I want this to. There we go. Well, it ain't perfect, but. Alright. So these are all your requests. I have a little list here, and now I can actually read the paper that I wrote them on. Want to be everyone's solution. Want a solution to massive. Want to engage in absolution. I want to absolve with someone else. Don't know if I taste it in my bloodstream or I am bleeding from the tongue. Will not have time to sort these answers when these answers never come. Live to shine, shine like sun. Sunny day, day is done for now. Now is the time of another day, another sunshine. Yeah, 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 yeah. I want to fight hard against depression. I want to repress the urge to fall. I want to walk softly with discretion. I want to discreetly kick the walls. Don't know if our souls are like the ocean, shedding back colors from the sun. Maybe the sun will hold these answers when these answers never come. Live to shine, shine like sun. Sunny day is done for now. Now is the time for another day, another sunshine. Hey, 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 hey. Maybe these answers will come marching in staggered formation down the hall. Maybe your asking is the cancer destined to slowly kill us all. And maybe we all receive salvation, shuffling our patterns in the sand. Maybe the sand is just a prophet kicking discreetly in our hands. shine, shine like sun, sunny day. Day is done, done for now. Now is the time for another day and another sunshine. Here to shine, shine like sun, sunny day. Day is done, done for now. Now is the time for another day, another sunshine. Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine. Yeah. Whew. It's hard to hit those high notes this morning. So that highest peak that you see in the background, that's Mount Ryan back there. It's I think maybe the highest point in Joshua Tree National Park, and at the top of that mountain is the place where I proposed to Ellie. We did not know that that's what we were looking at when we bought this place. Pretty cool, right? I want to thank you all who have been out there streaming our new song, Big Love. I'm going to play it right now for you. Those of you who've been streaming our music for the last 6 months, there is a misconception, and a lot of you maybe heard me up on my soapbox about this, but I want to say it again because it's so important to us these days. Whew. That's awesome. There's a misconception, and not all, I'm going to start by saying not all artists feel this way, but I feel this way pretty strongly. The misconception is that if you stream music on platforms like Spotify, you are stealing the music. You're taking it for free, and the artist really isn't being compensated. And while surely each time you stream, the amount of money that goes to the artist is somewhat insignificant. That's maybe true, but for me, for an artist like me, that's not what I care about. What I care about is, right, without anyone else in the world except for us, right? You all and me, my bandies, this community surrounding our music, we're it. We're the only people in the world that know this music and know the art that I make. And when you all listen to it on streaming platforms like Spotify, it spreads that music around the world. So, like, I'm seeing a comment right now, right? Now, Marilyn, you say stream on Tidal. It pays artists more. Now, I love that you're thinking that way, and I think that's great, right? But for me, right, the most people in the world, right, I want someone to be able to hear my name and be able to do one click and be able to listen to us. And there's not a ton of people around the world that are streaming music on Tidal. They're all on Spotify. Some of them are on Apple Music, right? But for me, right, there were over 40,000 people that streamed our songs last month alone on Spotify. That's a really big deal. And a huge percentage of those, right, came to our music, not because they chose to listen to us, but because they were listening to music that they liked and Spotify recommended us. The more people that are listening on those platforms, the more we're being recommended to new listeners. And I suppose that is the case on every streaming platform to a certain extent, right? But one of, right, the reason I want our recorded music, the art form for me, right, is the writing of the music and the sharing live, even sharing like this live, right? That's the art form to me. When I go into the studio, I like it, but there is something that's missing. There's this human connection that's missing for me. And when our recorded music is out there in the world, it's bringing people, hopefully, to a show. And so the more people that discover us, right, through these platforms, right, the more people are coming out to shows, and we're starting to see that more and more. We just did a Southern run, a Southern tour, and we have never, most of the tour was sold out. It was such an exciting thing for us. That's never happened to us before. This is happening because of you all, because you all are listening to these songs that I write on these streaming platforms, and these songs are now being recommended. There's so many of you out there that are listening that they're being recommended to more and more people. It is one of the biggest reasons we are growing so much these days. So I'm gonna play. This is a leftover from our request gathering on Sunday morning as the sun was rising, and thousands of you have been listening to it. And because thousands of you have been listening to it, right, thousands more people are coming to this song and coming to our music because the algorithm is recommending us. I think that is super, super cool. And because all of that is happening, more and more of y'all are coming out to our shows, right? And maybe my business model is slightly different than other artists, right? There are a lot of artists that out there in the world, and who they would maybe say that their recorded music is their main art form, right? And their live performances are a way to bring their songs to people live. But really, the thing for them is their recorded music. I am kind of the opposite, right? And so, and my point is this. It's early, sorry guys. When I'm really tired, I talk too much. My point is this. If you feel like it today, right, head on to one of them platforms. Your favorite one. It doesn't matter. It could be Tidal. Spotify is the one where there are the most new people coming to our music these days because it's just the biggest platform. And I know a lot of y'all have issues with Spotify, and I get it. it's a big, it's big business, and not all of their business decisions are the way that I would run a business, right? But they've created a place in the world where an artist like me can spread all over the place without any kind of big music industry help. I just post songs up there. We just post them up there ourselves, and suddenly thousands and thousands of people get to hear them. And it's very exciting. And with a lot of new music coming out over the next handful of months, it's a really exciting time for us in the world. If a lot of folks begin hearing about this album coming out and all this new music, if the listenership out there becomes bigger and bigger, that's just going to grow the number of people that hear the songs exponentially. And that's the ball game for me. That's why I write songs. Well, I think I'd be writing songs even if nobody was listening to them, but it's why I work so hard to get the songs out there, right? And it's all happening because of you all. So if you have some time, especially if you haven't listened to all the new music we've released in the last year or so, it's all up there. Go take a listen, and just know every time you listen to us on those streaming platforms, you are helping other people discover us. That's the coolest thing. You can enjoy the music and be growing us and supporting us at the same time. It's fucking cool. You know how to love, can you teach me? Open up my heart, can you reach me? And they tell me there will never be a ready time. All I know is you will always be my little shine. My little shine. Someday we'll wonder why we all don't break. We're so small in a scary world. Never know the ends to the paths we make. When the trouble's coming through, when there's nothing we can do, long as you got me and I got you, we got big love. Ooh. Big love. You know how to love, can you free me? Love the way you smile when you see me. And they tell me there will never be a right time, yeah. All I know is you will always be my little shine. My little shine. Someday we'll wonder why we all don't break. We're so tiny in this mean world. You never know the ends to the paths we make. When the trouble's coming through, when there's nothing we can do, long as you got me and I got you, we got big love. Big love. how to trust, can you show me? Walking out with no net below me, and they tell me there will never be enough time. All I know is you will always be my lady shine, my lady shine. Someday you'll wonder why we all gon' break. We're so fragile in this huge world, and we never know the instant the paths we make. When the troubles come and go, when there's nothing we can do, long as you got me and I got you, we got big love, big love, big Hey, there it is. Well, for those of you just joining us, good morning. I am in the Mojave Desert here in Pioneer Town, California, in the midst of, in a halfway point, actually, probably, I think, of my hangout here with my little girls, and my wife. It has been a magical time so far, and it's pretty magic to get to hang with you all here in the morning. I don't know if miracles are happening down there in the cabin. The girls are still asleep, which means Allie is still asleep. That's what I'm hoping. In perfect worlds, they sleep until about 7 o'clock. But that has yet to happen. I hope Allie is not dealing with chaos. Actually, the last time we gathered, I came down into the cabin and the girls had woken up. They'd woken up and they were both snuggling in bed with Allie, and she was reading them books, and that was a pretty cool thing to come back to. Do we have, there were probably some important things that I should be talking about with regard to the Adam Ezra group. We have a ton of concerts coming up this spring when I get back, and I'd love to see you all out there, hang with us. Here comes that sun. Heck yeah. But I can't think of really any of them right now, any of the shows, except of course for the show that I would love you all to travel into Boston for, which is June 20th. We've been invited to play the House of Blues in Boston to release our album. The biggest show we've ever been invited to play. That place holds about 2,000 people, and it is a really exciting time for a dude that, right, when I started playing music, and for many, many years, I couldn't play in the smallest music venues in Boston. I was playing in the bars and just setting up a speaker and trying to play wherever I could, and to be in this place now where we're getting to play in some really beautiful spots and some really exciting theaters and music venues all over the country. It's a really exciting time. It's an exciting time because we get to share a lot of new music that I've been writing and we've been recording. There's a lot of good things going on right now, and I get to come back to the East Coast and re-engage with all of that when we're done here in the desert. But for now, I'm just mostly just grateful that you're hanging with me this morning. It's good to get to have these little windows while I'm out here in the desert. So I hope wherever you are, you're safe, you're comfortable. I hope those of you that are buried under a shit ton of snow, that you're doing okay right now. And thank you for joining me this morning. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the backs. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. Lay your tongue when you're ready to carry you home. Make it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. Maybe look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us, Lord, we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glass. Let us drink to this time that we had. For these moments pass lightly, won't come again. May our lives all burn brightly, right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who want with us. Here is to us, and on we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around in good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one dance slow. Let us drink one dance fast. Let us drink one easy. These 90s are last. Yeah. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. I hope you all have a great day. We'll gather again here on this little mountainside, overlooking the wash and the sunrise. We'll do it again this weekend. Maybe we'll do it on Sunday morning again. That'd be really nice. Until then, please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. And I'll see you again soon.